games. Face-off matchup will feature another Long Island guy, Connor Farrell. Said he had 100 friends and family here for Friday night. I'd imagine a similar crowd for him here today. He'll match up against Trevor Baptiste. These guys, two big boys. They did not face each other in the championship series in 2020 out in Utah. They faced each other twice in 2019. Baptiste won both of those battles, although the second one was a narrow margin for Baptiste over Connor Farrell. So this is the second game of the weekend for Chrome, first for Atlas. So far, we have seen that it's been an advantage for the team playing for the second time in a weekend, although less than an hour ago was Whipsnakes beating Archers in what was their second game here on Long Island. This one kicked away by Joel White, but he could not track it down, and it's Trevor Baptiste who traveled a long way to come up with the first face-off win. Points on Friday night against Archers. It was a low-scoring affair.
There was a lot of guys with no points.
It was an 8-7 final as Connor Farrell spins around and picks up that ground ball away from Baptiste. From Chrome, he played 2019 as a member of Chrome, did Romar Dennis, and now facing off against his former squad here on the campus of Hofstra University. Baptiste shoved down Joel White with the ground ball. Terafenko with the one more, and Justin Gutterding point as a grad student to finish up his collegiate eligibility. Now, this is his second pro game. That was his second pro goal. The Wings get involved, and it's Atlas ball courtesy of Craig Chick. Galloway, who has 3 times won the MLL Goalie of the Year award. Sean Scanoni has come in and won it each of the past 2 seasons. So 5 Goalie of the Year awards between the two guys. It's hard to pick the wrong one. But the first chance for PLL action for Sean Scanoni today, despite the fact that John Galloway is saving better than 70%.
Help us understand how you've been so involved and so productive here to start this game.
You know, just the trust throughout our teammates, you know, executing the game plan, making those simple plays, it's turned out to be really good.
Go make some more simple ones, all right?
I will, thank you.
All right, guys.
Up 3-2, let's bring you out of the helmet with face-off man Connor Farrell.
Hey, Connor, great battle between you and Trevor so far at the stripe. What's it mean to be able to play in front of your hometown friends and family here?
It feels amazing. Friday night when I had about 600-700 people. Was that unreal? In July, you know, some people are pretty, a little less, maybe a couple hundred here, but hopefully probably play on the island.
I'm pretty sure he said he had 600 to 700 people here.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I don't know, 600 to 700 people.
I definitely don't. 60 to 70 would be a stretch. We'll keep you under the helmet here with Connor Farrell.
Early, yep.
And as he is called for jumping. Connor Farrell wins the face-off. Again, no Trevor Baptiste for that one.
But they're great, man, as has this entire crowd been all weekend.
Speaking of the weekend, much more from RJ and a special look at Friday night from the sidelines here coming up, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Paul. RJ feeding the Tigers here on Long Island as Connor Farrell made the play to knock the ball free from Baptiste, but it is still Atlas after Tucker.
In the first quarter, they were pressing out on a lot of different people, and the second quarter, they're really highlighting the attack more, and I think middies are getting open. They're not sliding a lot, so those opportunities.
Jake Caraway scores the goal, just his third in the last couple of games after back-to-back 5-point games. But Caraway now with 10 on the year, including a couple of 2-pointers. So John Rannigan, as Connor Farrell won the faceoff from Logan, but then has to deal with the contact. And Brent Adams with it for Atlas.
The coaches will give him the nod in the locker room, so you'll get the respect from your teammates, not from the box score.
6 points generated on the last 5 shots on goal for Atlas, who have opened this up to an 8-4 lead.
For Atlas to potentially stretch this lead.
Peter Buchanan, head referee, did correct himself. There is
Swing there.
First of the day for Colin Heacock. You saw his totals, now 11 on the year. For the fifth-year pro, but a first-year member of the Premier Lacrosse League. He was an all-star with Chesapeake in the MLL, taken in the entry draft by Kroll. Ball on the ground, and Kroll get it. And it's another play by Terefenko, and look at the escapability for Terefenko. The defender, Greg Weil, his first goal, his first point of the season for the Mercyhurst product. Connor Farrell popped that ball up, could not secure it. It is available for Brent Adams. It is Atlas ball.
Everybody plays hard from beginning to end, every shift. It's almost like watching an NHL hockey game, how hard they play.
I really enjoy getting to know the college game in the winter and spring when we get ready for the draft. Do you get the feeling your kids are enjoying getting to know and think about the PLL?
I do. I do think that it's a destination. It's a destination for the best players, and it's something that they can aspire to. And hopefully that the young kids here can all look at this and say, hey, I want to be out there one day.
John, we appreciate your time. I know you're at work and a lot of people want to talk to you. We appreciate you spending time with us.
I'm having a blast. I've been here all weekend. As I said, this has been awesome.
John, thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
Former head coach here.
You're going to see this ball pops out. Farrell wins it back to Joel White, and just look at Baptiste chase that down. Not only pick it up, but then evade and over the head. Couple wrap checks by Weil. Looking for somebody like, can I get a little help? Somebody.
Ben Rubio provided the help.
Somebody. He's got a hand cannon. I mean, he absolutely brings the heat.
Baptiste lost his stick on the effort by Palasek. Just running right through it. And so with an early goal for Chrome, and no Trevor Baptiste on the faceoff, Danny Logan wins it. Caraway shot it wide.
To that before it found the back of the net. The back of the net might be generous. I think it was a grazing of the net.
It counts. And it's Chrome with back-to-back goals to start the fourth quarter. But a face-off win by Trevor Baptiste.
Last year had a great championship series, and he has been lights out today.
And 3 goals, including a 2 and an assist for 5 points. Trevor Baptiste, another face-off win. Trevor Baptiste with a look, and the trail check made by John. You never know what you're going to get when we go under the helmet, and some great stuff from the athletes here at the Premier Lacrosse League this weekend. Week number 4 of their season, game number 5 for all 8 of these teams. As Atlas and Trevor Baptiste helping them. 3 goals, including a 2-pointer and an assist. Romar Dennis with Paul Burmeister.
Best I've seen you shoot in the game in your career here. What's clicking for you today?
That's kind of the game plan. Their D middies are so good that they trust them a lot, so they don't slide to them. So it's
You change that one player in that one position. There's a lot that goes on just besides, seeing and stopping the ball.